I feel beautiful when I'm modeling, and at first that may sound odd or strange or shallow or vapid, but there's more to it than that. I grew up thinking that I wasn't very pretty, and I'd look in all those magazines and see these beautiful, beautiful women who are so thin and had perfect skin and great bodies, and I wasn't like that. When I was growing up, I was very skinny and had no boobs, was very shy, got good grades, and I was teased a lot by my classmates, especially the boys, and they called me names, they called me ugly, and I felt really insecure about myself. And so I decided to go into acting, and acting led into modeling. And through modeling, I just felt a way to express myself and create these beautiful pictures. And there is such a huge importance for me for doing things on a day-to-day basis that make me feel beautiful. I find when I don't do these things, I'm not a very happy camper, and my husband wants to go on a long vacation without me. And what I like to do personally, I mean, it varies from one person to the next. What I like to do is I love bubble baths, and I love listening to music. I love going for a walk with my Boston Terrier, who's crazy, and he always boosts my spirits. And I love shopping, and I love fashion, and I love getting a great deal on an outfit I've been scoping out for a month. The advice I would give to any little girl growing up would be to believe in yourself. I never believed in myself, and part of it was probably because I grew up in a very tumultuous environment. My dad was an alcoholic, and my mom was very controlling at times, and I never felt I knew who I was and what I was doing. And it's hard to believe in yourself when the rest of the world seems not to. People made fun of me. My parents really, my dad wasn't there for me, and my mom was very unsupportive, and I just felt so alone. And I think the biggest thing is to, no matter who turns against you, just to believe in yourself. And I'm a very spiritual person. I believe in God, and I'm Catholic, so I'm pretty strict. But I believe you need to find your way, and if you need that higher power as your friend, well, definitely go for it, because many times I was lonely and sad and not feeling good about myself at all, and I talked to God, and that was my thing. So he got me through a lot of things that I otherwise probably wouldn't have survived through. And yeah, just to believe in yourself and to try to find a small support group of friends that care about you and that accept you for who and what you are. And also, this may sound weird, but it's also good to do a bit of therapy. Why not? Like, everybody's doing it nowadays. It's not taboo anymore. You know, go see a psychologist or a psychiatrist and talk about your feelings, because especially moving into the teenage years, they can be very, very crazy, and you're unsure of yourself, and hormones are going, and you just don't know which end is up. And I found that very difficult for myself. And yeah, definitely talk to somebody you trust, or talk to a therapist, or, you know, things like that. And also try to find your way. Like, everybody's an individual, and where each one of us is different, and we each like different things. And when I personally stopped trying to be something I wasn't, that's when I felt beautiful and better about myself, because my family was a big sports family, and my mom played volleyball, my dad played football and hockey growing up, and my brother ended up playing basketball and hockey and football, and my sister was a synchronized swimmer, but poor Joelle could not play sports. She'd hurt herself every time she was doing sports. Like I did so many bad things, but yeah, I broke parts of my body, and I tried so hard to be that round peg in that square hole, and of course you're never going to be happy doing that, and you're never going to feel beautiful. So one day I started acting, and once I started doing that, I realized it was something I really loved, and I loved to sing in the choir at school. So, you know, if you want to dance, or if you want to shop, if you want to fix a car, just do whatever where your heart leads you, because that's where you're going to find happiness, and that's where you're going to be your most beautiful.